welcome to Iggy on the Spot, where you get to experience what it's like to live near the magic here at beautiful Walt Disney World and Central Florida. My name is Iggy, and I live just 2 miles from the back door of the Magic Kingdom. But today we're doing a staycation from the Disney Vacation Club Resort, the Wildermess Lodge. We're at the Wildermess Lodge by one of their boat docks. It used to be active. I don't think it's active anymore. And we are going to catch the nighttime happily ever after from the Magic Kingdom, which is over there. Now, I'm not sure. I don't think they piped the music in, so we may just get a glimpse of the fireworks up above. But welcome, Sandy. Hola, Isabel. Robin, welcome. We are at the Wildermess Lodge, and we're gonna, in about 2 minutes, the show is about to start, I believe. Yep, 2 minutes it is. For those of you that don't know, the actual fireworks are shot like right behind the Magic Kingdom. They do have some perimeter fireworks, some internal fireworks that we won't be able to see from here. But actually, I should have caught the boat to the Magic Kingdom, and we could have watched them from out there. Oh, next time. Well, let's see what kind of a view we can get. Hey, Denise, welcome. You're just in time for the happily ever fireworks from the view of with a vantage point from Wildermess Lodge, which is is one of the Disney Vacation Club resorts here at Walt Disney World. In front of us is Bay Lake Towers, which is also another Disney Vacation Club resort. Right next to it is the Contemporary. And then Wildermess Lodge is here, and if you go across the street, you're going to go into the Polynesian, and then way around the corner is the Grand Floridian. As you can see, the boats are traveling today. Now, this boat will take you from here to the Magic Kingdom. Here we go. There they go. They just started. All right. I don't think we can hear the music from here. Yeah, they don't pipe the music in. Oh, well. Let's see if I can pipe in the music from my friend John, who's over there. The music was a little off because I was getting it from another stream. But that was Happily Ever After from the Magic Kingdom. We're watching it from over here at the Wilderness Lodge, where I will be staying the next few days on a staycation. So more to come from over here. I'm thinking the electrical water pageant parade should be starting here any moment now. If you're not familiar with that, that is one of the oldest running parades here at Disney in this area here. It is a parade of floats on the water that display different music, different lights rather, and light sequences to music. And you usually can see them when they bring them over here. They do here, they go in front of the Magic Kingdom, they go in front of the Polynesian and the Grand Floridian first, and then they work their way all the way out here. They do the show in front of the Bay Lake Towers, and they do the show over here by Fort Wilderness. So we're gonna see if we can catch that. So that's why I'm gonna hang out over here for a little bit. But as you can see, well, actually, let's go walk around the Wilderness Lodge so you can get an idea of what it's like. This is a Disney Vacation Club resort. And by that is what I call the Disney timeshare. Disney's equivalent to timeshares. And we are going to walk over to this area. Now you purchase points, and it's kind of like a real estate contract. You purchase points, you get a mortgage, and you can trade those points for stays at the different resorts. You've got the Wilderness Lodge, you got the Villas of the Grand Floridian, you got the Beach Club Villas, you've got the Polynesian, the Tower, the new building they just built. They've got, what's the other one? Oh, there's the Riviera, you've got Boardwalk, you've got Saratoga Springs, you've got Kidani Village, Jambo House, over in Animal Kingdom Lodge. What am I missing? Anyways, there's these huge resorts. It's not like a little resort or anything like that. Just but you get to trade your points and use them for renting a room. So they also have these cabins over here that are really, really cool. I wish I would have remembered when I booked this that they have cabins where you stay, and of course they cost a lot more points, but they're actually cabins that are on that lake we were just watching the fireworks from. Oop. And here are some of the cabins here. Thanks, Barbara. Thanks for putting up that link to our sponsor. I'll talk about that in a second, but welcome, Barbara. If you're just joining us, this is Iggy on the Spot, where you get to experience what it's like to live near the magic here at beautiful Walt Disney World and Central Florida. So these are cabins, and these are newer than the villas are. I'm staying in the villas, which is the building over here, and it's Boulder Ridge. And Boulder Ridge is, they're just a hotel room. And I've got a one bedroom, which has got a full kitchen and a full, it sleeps 4. Yeah, I think it sleeps 4 or 5. No, 4. Anyways, but that's over there. That's where my room is, somewhere up there on the 3rd floor. But these are the cabins that I was talking about. There's cabins on this side, and then there's cabins on the other side of the big main building. Now, we were just next to the Geyser Point restaurant, which serves one of the best buffalo burgers. If you've ever had a bison burger or buffalo burger, it is really, really good. They are open during the day, No reservation needed. Usually it's just for guests staying here. You may have a difficult time getting in because they're limiting the amount of people that can come in to park here. Just found out this is just happening recently. They have announced that the Wilderness Lodge will be going under major refurbishing starting in October on Wednesday. So next month they will be refurbishing the resort. So a lot of these areas will be closed. Right now they're refurbishing. They're doing construction on one of the roads coming into the resort. So to get to the lobby, you have to kind of go around. But it is going to go through some major refurbishing, which is good. Although I do remember they just did a major refurbishing right after the pandemic shutdown. Here's one of the pools. Let's see if we can get in. The pool is open till 11. Now you need you need your band to get in. You can't just walk up. I guess not. There it is. This is just one of the many pools that they have. They have another pool in the major building, which has like a water feature. This is themed. Look at the crane in the middle there. Jacqueline, you're meeting with a DVC person? Drop my name. I think they give you a little extra something if you drop some member's name. But yeah, I bought mine back in 1991. And they just celebrated their 30-something anniversary. Look at the water features here. The main water feature is really cool. Let's get over there. They used to have geysers that used to shoot up. Whoops. But I have not seen those in a while. While we're at it, while we're walking over there, let's talk about what Barbara brought up earlier. Magical Vacation Grocers, or Magical Vacation Services, either one. That's one of our sponsors, or that's one of our sponsors. That what they do is they deliver groceries to your resort, whether it be Disney or the other resort over there, the U area. You put in your order and your groceries are delivered to your room right before you arrive. So when you get there, you don't have to worry about going out and buying groceries for food and stuff. It'll already be at your resort. They also do Disney themed and other kinds of gifts and gift baskets. So if you want to send a gift to your family or friends that are staying at one of the resorts, you could do it through Magical Vacation Services. It's owned by Scott, who is a former cast member who started the business after the pandemic shutdown and has been going strong since. But think about it, how many times you get to your resort after a long drive or a long trip from where you're coming from on the plane. The last thing you want to do is go out shopping at a grocery store. So you put in your order ahead of time so that it can be delivered to your room before you arrive. And you do that over at magicalvacationservices.com. And if you use the promo code SPOT, S-P-O-T, for Iggy on the Spot, S-P-O-T, then you will get $5 off your first order. So remember, magicalvacationservices.com. Tell them Iggy sent you. Now here is the main pool. And this pool is huge. This one closes at 10. This one you don't have to have a band to get in. Here is this pool here. Now every resort is themed differently. They have different types of resorts. This one is themed like the great outdoors and Great Northwest or whatever. What is that? No, Barbara, he does not do merchandise purchases. Although sometimes people do request them. But he does basically groceries, and he spends most of the time grocery shopping. And the gifts that he makes, they are Disney themed gifts. So depending on what you order, go on the website and check it out and see what they offer. Oh, they got a DJ out here playing music. Hello. Is the party over?
Yes.
Oh, I missed it. I missed it. This is the water feature I was telling you about for kids. Oh, is there a way out that way?
Yep.
Okay.
Directly across.
Thank you so much. And then there's also a hot tub back here, I believe. Yep, there is, right here. Oh man, I'm gonna have to come out here and take advantage of this. You gotta remember, there's two hot tubs, one here and one here. They're called spas. And then we come out this way. Whoa. There's like a little slide here as well. Very cool. I love being around this. This is just, look at that. And to be a kid again. All right, now we exit over here, and we're gonna have, this is where the geyser used to be. And I hope during the refurbishment, they will redo this geyser, because that was one of the key things that was so cool about it. They had several, oh, the parade, the electrical parade starting. Oh, here we go. Ah, I knew I should have never gone too far. I get carried away. You can hear the music. We're not that far. So again, these are a bunch of barges, floats, with, for the most part, they're glorified holiday lights, Christmas lights, and they change to the music. And this has been going on for years. This has always been a staple. Here they come. There they are. I'll get a better view of them in a second. that's basically it. Now it's going to go back that way, and it's going to go over to in front of Bay Lake Towers. I could have sworn there were 2 strings of barges. I guess they must have shortened it now to 1. Well, yeah, I could have sworn there were 2 long chains of this of these barges. So then they're going to go over there, and they're going to go in front of Bay Lake Towers, and they're going to do a show over there. So there you have it, the electric water pageant parade, or the electric water parade. I forget what it's called. It's gone through. I mean, I do remember. I seem to remember it was called King Neptune's electrical parade, but I'm not sure. Now, in the distance there, if you can see, that is where they're building the new Lakeside or Lakeview resort, which is going to be another vacation club resort. It is going to be right between the the Wilderness Lodge and the Fort Wilderness. So it kind of, in my opinion, you could see some of the buildings over there. In my opinion, it kind of takes away from the Fort Wilderness area. Hey, Jacqueline. Hey, Jalen and Natalie. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Pat. Michael, welcome. Happy belated birthday, Michael. Anyways, it's going to be over there, and the trees are going to cover it and all, but I kind of think it kind of takes away from the Fort Wilderness. Now, right now, Fort Wilderness, I'm going to see if I can get over there maybe tomorrow night and walk around at night. The bugs are like crazy out here right now. Hey, Julie. That's exactly, I was going to say that. Thank you, Pat. That was where River Country used to be, and it sat dormant for many, many years. That over there, of course, is the old Discovery Island, also once known as Treasure Island, where they used to have all sorts of different wildlife and birds and things like that. But when they opened Animal Kingdom, they basically went by the wayside. I think I visited that once before it closed. And then, of course, we have all the boats going across right now, taking people to the park. So there you have it. We got to see Happily Ever After, and we got to see the electric water pageant parade. Come on, I just talked about you. You want to know if you can pick up merchandise? Merchandise from the like gifts. I mean, from the stores.
Yeah, I ship it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
So Barbara, to answer your question, he doesn't want to go on camera, but he's right next to me. Scott from here. Quickly, there's Scott. Oh, Scott from Magical Vacation Grocers Services, rather. It's same business, but yeah, he does do merchandise, and he will ship it to you. So there's another thing you could do. So magicalvacationservices.com. Again, SPOT is the code, and you'll get $5 off your first order. So thanks for asking, Barbara. There's your answer. I should have known the answer to that, because I've gone with him to purchase some of the stuff that he's sometimes, if it's available. If it's something that is like a Figment popcorn bucket or something that's going to be sold out, that's going to be hard to get. Or like pins, they're a bit tricky now. But if it's something regular, you can probably pick it up and ship it to you. So magicalvacationservices.com. All right, I think we're going to end our stream right here. Thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, I am on a staycation here at Wilderness Lodge until Wednesday. Tomorrow, I've got a group of people we're meeting, and we're going to go eat at Trails End. I may do a live from that later. And then we're going to walk around and do check out some of the Halloween decorations at the Fort Wilderness campgrounds. So thank you so much again for watching. If you are new here, please hit the subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything to join or to subscribe. Also, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live or post a video. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, and when we reach 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be doing a giveaway. And the giveaway will be based on what festival is going on over at Epcot. So if we do it today, you will get, whoever wins will get a giveaway from the Food and Wine Festival. If it happens over November, December, then it'll be from the Festival of the Holidays. So again, we are like only 195 away from 1,000. So I'm looking forward to giving away something special. When we reach 10,000 subscribers, I already got something special that in line for that. But right now, let's focus on 1,000, and we'll work our way up little by little. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. And again, check out magicalvacationservices.com, and you'll never know where I'm going to spot up. I'm going to show up because I'm Iggy on the spot, and I live just 2 miles from the back door of the Magic Kingdom. But today I'm staying right here at the Wildermess Lodge. Yay! One of my favorite restaurants here, Geyser Point. I'm going to eat here this weekend for sure. All right, thanks so much for watching. Have a magical day. We'll see you real soon. Bye bye. And the band